fields. Okay, some abandoned stuff. Usually the red means hostile, but it should be white, like the crashed sites, and which means it's a POI, a neutral POI. Red, it's making me a little bit nervous. So unknown Alex. Welcome back, my friends, to this rainy day at Empyrion. We are playing Empyrion, Galactic Survival, we are playing Alpha 9. Let's continue from where we left off. It's raining. I have, just after the last episode, we were here, around over here, annoying the hell out of Zyrax. We are now, factions, hostile. So I think that's the worth that we can be. And I've just went to the over here, got a little bit more resources. You can see here 50% left, 60%, 20% more left. So I got a little bit of each resources. We have hit here on my Hoover vessel. I need to, because I've just arrived, I started recording as I arrived at my base, but because I'm really hoping that we get attacked by drones or by whatever. It's how it's supposed to work. I think. Let me know in the comments. I might be missing something on this Alpha 9 that I didn't read, but we are playing all medium default settings, so we are hostile. We should get attacked by drones. We have the core. I don't know. So, but again, let's give it a little bit of time. I have just arrived, so sometimes it takes a little bit of a time for the drones start attacking. Let's wait and see. I have made one more portable constructor, and I think I have one on my over here. So place it here because this one it's going non-stop on biofuel, and probably what I will do is I will connect my Hoover vessel. Connect. And what we will do is go, for instance, for this one. Place it here and make all of the ingots that we can. It's going to take a while, but it's useful. And our third constructor, we can also go to the connected. Get not all of it, but a good part of it, and we are also going to make more biofuel. So 2 of them are making biofuel, 1 of them is making ingots. Okay, 8 minutes to sundown. These and go and disconnect, and then we can give it more fuel. Okay. And we can now go and sleep. Keeps raining. Why does it keep raining? They listened to me and they decided to stop raining. We can also use one of them to make. Why the hell? Oh, it's off. Why is it off? You are on. Strange. I might have pressed something strange, but I don't think I have ever turned off a portable constructor, at least on purpose. Let's see if we can unlock weapons. Let's unlock the assault rifle. Yeah, this one needs cobalt. assault rifle and armor. Let me see. Do I have the armor? And can I make the light armor? Unlock. Let's unlock. I should have done this before, but I keep forgetting. And we can also unlock you. And let's build the armor. One armor, one assault rifle, a lot of rounds, and yeah, we need, for the explosives, we need promethium, which is my next, our next adventure. It's try to find some promethium and some cobalt. Like I said on the previous episode, sometimes we find small rocks of cobalt on the radiated zones, even some promethium rocks on the surface. I think I have seen them sometimes, sometimes I don't, so might be a little bit of random. We are going to explore a little bit more. We have some radar activations on our hover vessel to the south, which does not look like there should be any faction over there. So we are going to explore a little bit south. Hopefully we'll find some deposits. Hopefully it's going to be promethium, and if we could find some cobalt, that would be amazing. But you might need to go to the moon to find cobalt. So that's our backup plan. Let me see, anything else that I need to bring? I don't think so. I don't think so. We can keep making while we are out some more concrete blocks. We have here a lot of precious stone. We can make some concrete. I want to close this off and to be airtight. So it's not airtight. So I want to close this off. It's one of my to-do tasks between episodes. But I was in this. I wanted to record closely between episodes in this case because I was hoping for some attacks, but I'm not seeing any attacks whatsoever. It's annoying. It's really annoying. Okay, give me the gun. Give me the bullets. Let's set up the armor. Thank you very much. And I think we are okay to go. Let me bring just not you. 5 and you 4. Okay, should be enough for our trip. And we can make more on our hover vessel. How are we in fuel? We are not. I need to again make. This is the Mark II of the flying brick. I need to make the Mark III, and the Mark III needs more fuel deposits. Okay, 10 minutes. It's too short. Let's wait for a little bit for more fuel from over here. Well, you are not doing nothing, so we can also make a couple here. It's not going to be a lot. One more, 2 more. Okay, how many wood do I have here? A little bit. So okay. So we are starting to have a nice set of resources, of the basic resources: iron, copper, and silicon, which are going to be useful to make components for the base and for the hover vessel, and even think about making a small vessel. But I would really like to explore a little bit more with our hover vessel to find a promethium deposit and to find some cobalt and some POIs that are worth looting. Let's go south, shall we? Manage. I'm gonna just keep one for the drill, and then the rest is going to be for traveling. One more, and we are ready to go. Two, and probably one more in the other one. Of course, if we get attacked by drones, we would sometimes loot their fuel packs, and that would be really helpful. But okay, it's not meant to be, at least for now, which is somewhat hopeful, because we don't have any pressure to defend ourselves. The handling was a little bit weird, and I was wondering what the hell happened. Why is my ship behaving like it is? Because I had the thrusters turned off. That's why. Let me just increase my headset sounds, and let's go south. You can look at the radar. 2 warnings, one to the south and one to the west. Let's see what's going on over there. Let's see what's going on over there. But this is a very wide scanning area with your detector of your hover vessel, so sometimes it's not that near. You need to go and travel a lot. Let's keep traveling into the water if we can. It's a little bit more easy. Might be a crashed capital vessel, might be the Titan parts. Might be something awesome that I have never seen before. We never know. I'm checking the map because I'm trying to see if there is any boundaries, any borders from some faction, but I'm not seeing. Wow, warnings all over the place. Okay, Polaris, and they usually have a lot of POIs. Like you can check my Alpha 9 experimental Let's Play. And we have spent a lot of time with the Polarians. I don't know if they are called Polarians, it's what I call them. Let's go east. But I don't want to go over. I want to keep myself out of their territory. If I can, I would. But again, except from being shot at when being in their territory, I'm not seeing that angering any of the factions can harm much the player, and I think that should be changed. We should be punished, some sort of punishment, of course, if we are hostile to a faction. It's not just, okay, you cannot trade with the trader, or if you come to our territory you will get shot. I think that's not a big risk of angering the factions. I think there could be they should send transport troops, pressure your base a lot. I'm trying to see what it's the warning to the east, because over here it's Polaris, so a lot of the warnings that we get, it's from their POIs. But I want to check the neutral POIs. If I can. Is the POI on the mountain? No. Let's go north. That's so strange. It pointed south. Okay. Unknown helix. Might be the starter quest if we follow the Robinson protocol and the wood cabin. Yeah, it might be. Why is the wood cabin red? Strange. Okay, some solar panels. Okay, some abandoned stuff. Usually the red means hostile, but it should be white, like the crashed sites, and which means it's a POI, a neutral POI. Red, it's making me a little bit nervous. So unknown helix, some stuff that's not even marked on the map, and that's also strange. There are a couple of things over here that they are not marked on the map. Very, very strange. And I haven't yet done the clone chamber, which it might be useful to construct. And of course, before getting killed. Okay. Strange. No loot. Okay, O2 station and whatever, it's the usual stuff. Okay. Not seeing anything that I can loot. At least a solar panel, yeah, it's the usual stuff. I stayed here in one of my playthroughs, not recorded, but I stayed on a cabin very similar to this one. Yeah. But look, it allows me to sit down and recover stamina. So if it was a hostile POI, you cannot do that. The core is over there. Okay, strange. Okay. Nope. I don't think there is anything to loot. And one more building over there. What? Why aren't these buildings marked on the map? Hmm? Why is that? Why is that? It's because they are empty or they are ruins? So strange. Well, they might, if they don't have anything to loot, they shouldn't be marked. That does not make sense. That does not make sense. Well, I'm not seeing any containers. Is that the reason why? Why they aren't marked? Or they don't get marked in the map? Let's check this one here. This looks like a kind of abandoned mine or something. This could be, we could use this for our, come on, we could use this for our base. We can refurbish it and we can use it for our base. far. Strange. Really strange. Yeah, the core, I think it's inside there. Sometimes, well, what's strange is this clearly looks like it's abandoned, I don't know the exact name, abandoned reactor? Is it the abandoned reactor? But the lower levels, they usually have aliens. So it's marked like an hostile POI, and you need to clear it. Thank you. That's going to be very helpful. And you also. So strange. Very strange. Is there a way, a nice way down, or do I need to jump? Over there. Let's check over there. Well, if it was an alien POI, usually the doors don't open. We can go up. I was expecting to go down, not up. Well, but a nice view. Well, we can try to make it work. We can. We have some space for our small vessels. Some water nearby for our water generator. It's very flat. A lot of trees, swamp, which some plants only grow on swamp. Some grassland. Several biomes are near. It might be it might be our future base. A little bit too big. A little bit too big, but we can close some sections off and we can live happily inside here. Sorry guys, I usually don't do this. I rarely load the game, but I want to be sure that I can go back. So inside here nothing. No, it looks like it's sand. I think there is a version of this POI with aliens and some underground levels, but I don't think this is the one, or I might be mistaken. Okay, more fuel packs or pentaxids. Thank you very much. And usually, if they are around here somewhere, you are able to listen to them. Nice. Okay, can I? No matter. No core present, yeah. There is no core, so if we place our core, it's going to be ours. Mine. Forever and ever. Okay. We can go over here. Up. So this is a middle room. A little bit higher. Some stuff. You can go here, jump over here. And then 1, 2, 3. Up, and one more, and we are out. Okay. It's empty. It looks completely empty. I don't know if there are any more power or some power capacitors. I think it's their name, but let me just, wow, much better than that biofuel. Okay, I think, my friends, that we found our future base. Again, it's going to go into my to-do list, but we are going to move here instead of wasting more time back there. We might as well move here. We don't have that much stuff done over there. We still have a couple of POIs to explore. I don't know what the hell it's that, but this might be just for deconstruct. There should not be anything useful on these POIs, but I like this open area, this flat area. We have here some small place to drop our hover vessel. Over there a small vessel. We have a nice place with a nice view over there, nice biomes all around. So might be our future base. For this episode is going to be it. We will keep exploring right away. I will do a second episode. We'll keep exploring. I won't be here any longer. We'll keep exploring, trying to find what was our original task, which was find some promethium deposits and hopefully some small rocks with cobalt. That would be very helpful, but it's going to be marked, and it's going to probably be my future refurbished base. Let me know in the comments if it's now common to have this kind of wreckages not marked on the map. That's strange, but it never happened before to me, so might be something new that I haven't read. That guy looked like a big spider, but it's the usual guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.